Hello friends, just giving you guys a quick update. It is November 25th, just before Thanksgiving, if you celebrate that, and I'm up in Plattsburgh, New York, just visiting some family. It's been a lot of fun because Sarah and I have been able to get up here and just kind of get away from Asheville for a little bit. And you know, it's nice to separate from kind of a disaster zone that you just live in every day, and get to remind yourself that there are some really beautiful areas that are not disaster zones and they're worth checking out too, and kind of clearing your head a little bit. So I hope people who are able can get out of town and you know, enjoy some of Mother Nature's wonderful gifts, like Lake Champlain here. It's like 3-ish right now, so the sun is a little on the low side. There's usually some pretty killer sunsets right here. My family is lucky enough to have some lake property now, and they've had it for a while now, and they built on it, and we have this pretty killer little rock beach. So even though the weather is pretty chilly at the moment, it's warm, pretty warm in the sun, so it's been nice. And I get to be lucky enough to hang out under this native tree. This is a catalpa. It's a pretty cool tree because there was a little landslide here, you know, of course, because we're right on the lake and the water does come up and down, and it's a rock beach. So, you know, a lot of the trees that have been here are starting to lose their grip on the soil, and it's sliding out, and so the rock slid down, you know, in dramatic fashion, and this tree sort of also took a pretty good little run. And so it kind of started growing out sideways. I remember my dad first noticing it and thinking like, oh, we'll see if it can make it, you know, just leave it. It's a native, it's a good tree to have around. So he did, and you can't really see in this, it's a weird angle. I'm using, you know, a rock ledge as my tripod right now because I managed to break my tripod, of course. But from this angle, you can't see, there's a portion of the tree that just takes a 90-degree angle straight up to the sky, and it looks like a perfectly normal tree coming out of the ground. So, you know, hopefully that's a cool little symbol. Sometimes things look like they're going sideways, but you can still straighten out. I don't know, that's how I'm taking it, and I think it's a nice message from Mother Nature to, you know, remember there's other paths in life, no matter what direction it looks like it's taking you. But enough of that. I am mostly just here to visit family and enjoy life, get some Zook subs because they're the best sub place in the world, in my opinion. So yeah, be a little bad and enjoy being up here. I do have some really good news. I did get my Signatera test in, which is the test that you'd take for your blood to see if there's any circulating tumor cells for my type of cancer, and for many others it tests. And it's like 2 weeks out from surgery. I'm sorry, 2 months out from surgery, so 8 weeks. And took the test and just got the results back from my oncologist this morning, and they're still negative. So no sign of circulating tumor cells at the moment. So that's pretty good. I feel like that's a good thing after, you know, 2 months of surgery. Sometimes you have still some stuff that's been kicked out from the surgery and is circulating. Your body's, you know, attacking. It doesn't mean it's going to grab onto something. But sometimes these Signatera tests can look worse, you know, especially around surgery, and paint kind of a false picture of what it might be looking like in the body. But in my case, looking still pretty clear. So that is great news. Super excited about that. That was my big update. I am just trying to take things easy and spend some good time with family and spend some good time on the lake. I've taken Juno, my sweet little miniature schnauzer, out on the kayak twice now, even though it's frigid, but we just, you know, don't fall in. So taking her twice out on this lake when it's nice and calm. Currently it's a beautiful time to be out there, and I might have to hop in there pretty soon here, but you know, we've had some really rainy, cold days as well, so haven't been getting out for that. But Juno got to take her first kayak trip, and she seemed to really like it. I have some wonderful pictures on that, and got to go on a disc golf little journey on Sunday before our family did Thanksgiving. We celebrated with my sister and her family's in town. They're about to go out visit family as well. So yeah, it was a nice little weekend, and you know, we're due for some more rain, but apparently they need rain up here, so it's kind of a drought situation. Funny enough, that's kind of what happened in Asheville's area after Hurricane Helene. Once things dried out, they really dried out, so got too dry. So things are really yo-yoing in Mother Nature right now. But for the most part, still a lot of beauty to behold. So I hope you guys are getting out there and noticing the little things, And I hope you have a wonderful holiday week. And I will check all in with you sometime when I'm back in Asheville and catch you sometime in December. Take care.